What's up, world? This Mr. Yakin 25 Rick. What's up, my YouTubers? I'm on this subject about the killings of Osama bin Laden. I never put nothing on here because it never crossed my mind to put some on here, but I'm doing it now. I'm about to let y'all know what I think. And presidents, the past, I think probably like the past six, probably the past five presidents knew about Osama. I mean, you gotta go back to Gerald Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, Bush, Clinton, and Obama. The both Bushes. Yeah. So, I mean, they knew about his family and the man known that was Osama bin Laden. And you gotta go back to the speculations and this and that to 2007. Back then, the Prime Minister of Pakistan had an interview with, I believe, was an English or American journalist, and she was saying that she believed that Osama bin Laden is deceased, dead, natural cause, or got shot by whomever. 24 hours after that, she got assassinated by her own people. Now, that made me think, something going on. Somebody hiding something. It's not within the Taliban. It was just somebody in these countries, Afghanistan or Pakistan, is hiding something from the U.S. And I think they are. Because that's a weird thing to happen to a prime minister back then, and she opened her mouth. And I think it seemed like, okay, her people think that she's a traitor, but she was a good woman, back then. But it make you think. And make you think. And I'll bring you up to date to 2011. I mean, April the 29th, Obama is partying and drinking good, eating good, partying good, and cracking jokes on Donald Trump. But 24 hours after that, he did a well-executed plan to kill bin Laden. I say kill because I don't think that man was assassinated. I think it was just a cold-blooded murder. I think it was a good job to do it. But, I mean, one of his sons got shot by the Navy SEALs. Then his wife tried to protect him. She got shot dead. Then they shot him. We got the bastard. But that's just step one of this little process that's been going on. Because we getting happy of a killing of one man. But we have to look at the broader picture. Pandora's box has been open, y'all. Yes, it's been open. Because one man does not stop a whole radical party of the Taliban. It doesn't stop. I mean, 5 years ago, it was like 4 people that was getting arrested because they had links to the Taliban and Osama bin Laden. So it ain't over because he has followers all over the Middle East. It ain't over. We just have to be, as a country, real strong-minded, vigilant in our surroundings. And we have to be more surroundings of our own people trying to hurt us. And I can name plenty of situations that came abroad. I can go back to Waco, Texas. Y'all remember that? I can go back to Oklahoma City, Timothy McVeigh, Columbine in Colorado. Y'all remember a couple of years back up there in Pennsylvania with the Amish? Yeah. And a couple months back over there in Texas, in Arizona. I mean, it's not just the Middle Eastern and whatever they got going over there is our own people too. So we have to be real vigilant and start being more protective of our surroundings. Now, with Osama bin Laden, the man's dead. Everybody want to know where the body, why Barack Obama didn't decide to bring the body back to the U.S. or take the pictures and everything. Okay, y'all got to get, y'all have to know that this man had a $39 billion, not million, billion-dollar bounty. So how that would make us look if we bring that body, take pictures, and just say, okay, yeah, we got him, we some bullies. Yeah, we some bullies, but we have to come to abroad where we know how to, not cross that line as a country. So I think it was good to dump that body. And in their customs is 24 to 48 hours to have a ceremony of the deceased man, woman, or child. It's a custom, and the man that did the ceremony was a American soldier, and he was also Muslim. So I think that was a good thing. I know that's a bad thing to say about a monster, but to show that respect, I think it was a good thing. But whatever sea he in, he's getting ate up by fish. The dude is in the ocean. Whatever ocean he's in, he's getting ate up by fish. They having a feast down there. I think he deserves it. I know the reasons why they did it, but it is what it is. But we can't celebrate over this death because it's not over with, because this war been going on for many years. Many years. And you want to get real biblical about it. We are fighting a holy war. This is not the Bush war or whatever. We are fighting a holy war, and it's not going to stop until you hear them trumpets. And you know what, see the white horses and everything. Yeah. It ain't over until that day comes, the Armageddon. And it's coming. But we're in a holy war. So we can rejoice, we can boo-hoo and this and that, but we as a country don't need to be real comfortable about this death, because it's going to be some hard times in the future, and the shit has hit the fan. To me, I think so. Nothing is going to bring them people back. The killing of this man is not going to bring back the people on the plane. The killing is not going to bring back the people in the Twin Towers. The killing of this man is not going to bring the people back that died in the plane in Pennsylvania, and the couples that had passed in the Pentagon. It's not going to bring them back. It's not. But we need to be real vigilant, because they planning some stuff. Everybody know they planning some stuff, but we have to be more protective of our land to see and to obstruct their plans. That's about it, So you have to amend our military. We ain't the strongest military, I don't think, because I think the strongest military is Japan, because they fuck our ass up if we get on that bad side, and everybody know that. They have them nukes. They have them nuclear nukes. So, to me, we the most strongest ground-wise. Yeah, ground-wise. We are the most strongest ground-wise. So, the Navy SEALs did a good job. I commend the Navy SEALs. They did a wonderful job. But we still got to be more vigilant in what's to come. And I had both parents that was in the military. Both was in the Army. One did 13 years and a little retired. So, good job. to the troops over there. And everybody want to know why this president is sending everybody home and this and that. To be honest, I want some troops to come home, but at the same time, I want some to stay over there. So I'm like in the middle. And everybody want to get on Obama, why this and why that, he's too soft and blah, blah, blah. The man is doing a good job. Let this man do his job and leave it at that. But when it's said and done, you know, Barack Obama's legacy is going to be that we caught this man. But it's not going to solve everything. And we as a nation need to realize that this one death is not going to bring down the Taliban. The Taliban is thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and strong, and it's still growing. It's not a gang, it's a radical party. Now, 10 years ago, you talk about the Taliban, I never knew who was the Taliban or what was radical parties and this and that, because we never had that problem. And before 9/11, years and years back, the only time the U.S. has been attacked by another country was Pearl Harbor. Now, I wasn't born, my parents wasn't born, but my grandmother was still, you know, young. So, bet she knows about it. But I hope they don't bring back the draft, because that'll be a terrible thing if everything is getting worse. It's not worse now, but you never know what these countries might do to the U.S., because everybody know that the U.S. is the motherfucking country that's some bullies. We are bullies. Yes, we are bullies. But it don't, how can I put it, it don't stimulate other countries to hate us. I think it makes them hate us. Sad to say, but you have a lot of countries that hate the U.S. Like, what's that man named Gaddafi? I think he's the most stupidest motherfucker on the planet Earth. He just need to sit down somewhere. That's why his ass in hiding. But like I said, we just need to be real vigilant and everything. The man did, when they was cleaning up his place, found stacks and stacks of pornos. I guess his wife wasn't doing their wifely job or something, so a man got to be a man. Hey, he did what he had to do. Oh, whatever. But the man is fish bait. He is fish bait. He's gone. We just need to watch out for the steps ahead. And I just want y'all to know how I think about everything, because I'm getting tired of hearing it. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing it. The man is dead. Move on. Just watch out for the next reign of the Taliban, because it's not going to stop them. It is not going to stop them. And like I said, I just want to give y'all a little taste of my mind. And y'all be hearing more and more and more stuff, conscious stuff, whatever. Woo-woo.